dust on the needle, rain on the window, old streets talking through the crackle of the instrumental. 84 on the clock. Take it back. I came up where the corner store knew everybody. Old heads on the steps, young hearts moving rowdy. Sneakers on the pavement, dreams in a backpack. Had a little bit of nothing, made it feel like stacks. Mama said keep your head when the world gets cold. So I learned from the stories that the elders told. Every brick had a memory, every block had a name. Every loss left a scar, every wind brought the flame. We wrote rhymes on notebooks underneath streetlights. Talked about tomorrow while we lived through the night. Radio low, windows cracked, bass in a ride. Soul sample in the back while the whole crew vibe. No filters, no flexing, no need to pretend. Just a beat, a pen, and a couple of friends. If you had something real, then you said it with pride. Let the rhythm tell the truth while the drums provide the ride. Back when the block had a soul, back when the stories made us grow. Dust in the air, dreams in our eyes. We were young trying to reach the sky. Back when the beat hit slow, deep in the chest, let the whole thing roll. Some things change but the memories stay. Still hear those drums when I walk that way. Now the old basketball court got a different view. Same cracked concrete but the crew ain't the crew. Some moved away, some got lost in the night. Some became fathers, some are still chasing light. I remember every face, every laugh, every scar. We were counting little blessings underneath big stars. Didn't have much money, but we had enough time to turn pain into poetry and struggle into rhyme. Grandma's radio playing soul in the kitchen. Sunday morning sunlight through the curtain still hitting. That warm guitar crying from an old cassette. Those are sounds that money can't replace yet. I learned that success ain't the car that you drive, it's the people you love and the reasons you're alive. So I carry every lesson from the streets that I knew. Every word from the old days still walking with me too. And if I could go back, I wouldn't change the rain. I'd walk those same streets, I'd live those days again. Back when the block had a soul, back when the stories made us grow. Dust in the air, dreams in our eyes. We were young trying to reach the sky. Back when the beat hit slow, deep in the chest, let the whole thing roll. Some things change but the memories stay. Still hear those drums when I walk that way. For every corner that raised us, every friend that stayed with us, every dream we carried when nobody knew our name. The beat keeps playing, the memories don't fade.
Let the soul speak.
Yeah. I came from nights when the rent was overdue. Mama made a little feel like plenty for the crew. Old radio singing while the rain hit the pane. I learned about strength before I understood pain. Had a notebook full of dreams underneath my bed. Every word I couldn't say was something that I said. Corner lights glowing on the pavement below. Young heart moving fast, but the world moving slow. My brother told me,
keep your eyes on the road.
don't let the weight of the city become your soul. So I carried every lesson like a stone in my hand. Built a little faith when I couldn't understand. We were chasing better days with our backs to the wall. Learning how to rise every time we would fall. Didn't have the answers, didn't know where we go. But we had something real that the world couldn't own.
Even when the road gets rough.
memories I keep. Some are raising families, some are resting in peace. Some took different roads, some got caught in the storm, but every one of them helped make me who I am. I remember summer nights sitting out on the steps, talking about the future like we had it all set. Cheap sneakers, cold drinks, music floating through the air. Didn't know those little moments would become memories we shared. Now the city looks different when I walk through the same new buildings on the block, but I remember every name. I can hear that old guitar when the evening gets still, like the past is telling me you got further than you feel. So I don't run from the scars, I let them tell my story. Every loss had a lesson, every struggle had its glory. I ain't perfect, but I'm grateful for the road that I chose, because every broken season taught me how to grow.
Takes the money, if the years take the youth, if the streets change faces, I still carry the truth. The world was built in the struggle, can't be taken away. The heart keeps remembering every beautiful day. The soul never fades, even when the night gets long, even when the road gets rough. It keeps carrying you on. The soul never fades. Through the tears and the rain, you can lose almost everything, but the fire still remains. The soul never fades. The soul never fades.
Some things change, some things stay. And the soul, yo. And the soul,
Never fades.
Yeah. Turn the lights down, let the needle breathe. Old soul, new memories. 84 on the beat. I remember cold nights with the heat barely working. Mama in the kitchen, old record still turning. Window full of rain, city lights looking blurry. Young kid with a dream and a mind in a hurry. Had a couple loose dollars folded deep in my pocket. Corner store dreams, couldn't nobody stop it. Old sneakers dragging, but the rhythm stayed clean. Writing down my future where the homework had been. My man had the cipher going under the streetlight. Everybody had a verse, everybody wanted mic time. No cameras flashing, no followers counting. Just 12-inch records and the bass line pounding. Horn hit soft when the sample came through. Guitar in the background like it had something to prove. We didn't know those moments would become our history. We're just young souls trying to make our own destiny. Dust on the turntable, memories in the groove. Back when every little struggle had something left to prove. Dust on the turntable, let the old record spin. Somewhere in that crackle, I can hear who I was back then, yeah. Now the years move fast and the neighborhood changed. New signs on the buildings, old names rearranged. But I still know the corner where we used to stand, where we talked about the world like we could change the plan. Some brothers took flight, some stayed close to home. Some built families, some learned to walk alone. We lost a few voices that I still hear clear. Every time that bassline rolls, they somehow feel near. I learned real well, think the shine on your wrist. It's the people you remember and the moments you miss. It's your father's old jacket, your mother's advice. It's the late night conversations that were worth more than nice. So I keep one old record with a crack in the sound, because perfect never mattered when the truth came around. Every scratch tells a story, every skip has a reason. Like the chapters of a life that don't disappear with seasons. Let it spin,
let it breathe, so memories never leave. Let it spin, let it ride. Oh, so living deep inside. Dust on the turntable, memories in the groove. Back when every little struggle had something left to prove. Dust on the turntable, let the old record spin. Somewhere in that crackle, I can hear who I was back then. Yeah. Same city, different time. Same soul, different mind. Needle drops, and the past comes alive.
Let the record spin.
I remember nights when the city felt quiet. Everybody had a dream but was scared to go try it. I was sitting on the steps with my thoughts in the rain, trying to understand why the good came with pain. Mama said don't let the world make you bitter, so I kept every word even when life got heavy. I had a little radio playing soul in the room, while the moon through the window made the shadows move. I wrote about the people that I couldn't forget, the ones who gave me love, the ones who left regrets. Every line was a letter that I never got sent. Every beat gave a voice to the time that I spent. We were young, chasing dreams through the city at night. Didn't have much money, but the future looked bright. Now the years moved on and the faces got few, but every old memory still feels brand new. Got my heart on repeat,
Playing memories I can't delete. Every beat brings me back to the people in the streets. Got my heart on repeat, through the highs and the defeat. Time can change everything, but it can't erase the beat.
I lost some brothers, yeah, I still hear their voice. Sometimes life takes away before you get a choice, so I learned to appreciate the ones standing near. Tell them that I love them while they still here. I don't need a mansion, I don't need a crown, just a little peace when the sun goes down. A warm meal on the table, somebody asking how I feel, a conversation so honest that you know it's real. See, the city taught me how to move with my pride, but my people taught me never to hide what's inside. Being strong ain't pretending that the pain ain't there, it's admitting that you're hurting and still choosing to care. So when the old soul sample starts crying in the track, I close my eyes for a second and I'm 17 back. Same street, same dream, same fire in my chest. Still searching for tomorrow, still grateful for the rest.
Don't let it fade. Keep it alive. Some memories hurt, some memories heal, some remind
Midnight breathing through the avenues. Bros playing low. Dust on the drums. Let it ride. Let it. Neon on the pavement, rain falling slow. Taxi lights passing like a scene from long ago. I got 1,000 memories tucked inside my coat. Every street I walk reminds me of the roads I chose. I remember cold nights waiting underneath the train, talking about our futures while we watched the pouring rain. Had a couple dollars, had a pocket full of hope. Didn't know the city was teaching us how to cope. Mama called her house phone, said baby come home. I said give me 5 more minutes, I'm not ready to go. We were young and restless trying to figure out a game. Everybody wanted some, nobody knew the price to pay. Old sash crying somewhere through an open window. Gospel voices chopped underneath the dusty tempo. I put my heart inside the rhythm, let the night unfold. Every bar another story that I never gotta tell. Neon memories shining through the rain. Every light reminds me of a different kind of pain. Neon memories still glowing in my mind. Some things disappear, but some things survive time. Neon memories, shadows on the wall. We were young enough to dream, old enough to fall. Now I walk these streets with a different point of view, but every neon light still brings me back to you. I remember brothers sitting on apartment stairs, talking about a world like nobody else was there. One wanted a record deal, one wanted a new car, one just wanted peace underneath the same stars. Years came fast and the crew got scattered. Some found love, some found money, some got better. Some names became memories written deep in my chest. Some faces I can still see whenever I get stressed. I learned that every city has a heartbeat of its own. Every subway has a rhythm, every street can feel like home. And sometimes loneliness is just the price of growing wise. You gotta lose a little darkness just to recognize the light. So I don't hate the past, I let it breathe inside the beat. Every broken conversation, every loss beneath my feet. Cause the man I am today was built from what I knew. Every scar, every lesson, every person I once knew. Ooh, yeah. Don't fade away. Ooh, stay with me tonight. Stay with me tonight. Neon memories shining through the rain. Every light reminds me of a different kind of pain. Neon memories still glowing in my mind. Some things disappear, but some things survive time. Neon memories, shadows on the wall. We were young enough to dream, old enough to fall. Now I walk these streets with a different point of view, but every neon light still brings me back to you. Yeah. Neon faded, road still playing, rain still falling. Rain still falling. Some memories don't need a photograph. You just hear the beat, and they're back.
Yeah. Streetlights humming. Midnight breathing. Old records. Old stories. 84 BPM. Let it ride. I remember streetlights painting gold on the pavement. Young heart full of questions, never knew where it would take us. Corner store conversations, loose change in my palm. Whole world moving fast, but the block felt calm. Old head heads on the stoop had wisdom in their eyes. Told us, keep your word, don't get lost in the lies. We were chasing little dreams through the city after dark, writing names in notebooks, trying to leave a mark. Cassette in the Walkman, headphones on low, so music underneath while the cold winds blow. Every drum had a heartbeat, every horn had a voice. Every verse that we wrote felt like making a choice. Didn't need a spotlight, didn't need a stage, just a dusty microphone and a notebook full of rage. Turn pain into rhythm, turn struggle into art. Learn how to build a future when we barely had a start. Streetlight memories shining on the road. Every step I took was part of what I know. Years keep passing, but the feeling stays. I still hear those drums from the old days. Streetlight memories, shadows on the wall. We were young and dreaming like we never fall. If I could go back, I'd still choose that way. Same old street, same old heart, same yesterday. I remember basketball, bouncing after 10. Same five on the court, arguing who would win. Somebody's radio playing through the summer breeze. Soul sample floating between the buildings and trees. Then the years started moving like a train through town. One by one, everybody started settling down. Some found love, some found work, some found another city. Some disappeared so quick it almost felt like pity. But I kept those lessons tucked beneath my skin. Every loss made me wiser, every setback made me grin. Because life ain't about avoiding every scar, it's about knowing who you are when the night gets dark. Now I walk past the corner with the slower pace, still searching for a glimpse of every familiar face. And when that old beat knocks through the speakers in my ride, for a minute I'm 16 with the whole world outside. Back then we didn't know we were making memories, hey. Back then we thought the night would last forever. Funny how the smallest moments become the ones you remember. Yeah. Streetlight memories shining on the road. Every step I took was part of what I know. Years keep passing, but the feeling stays. I still hear those drums from the old days. Streetlight memories, shadows on the wall. We were young and dreaming like we never fall. If I could go back, I'd still choose that way. Same old street, same old heart, same yesterday. Yeah. Streetlights fade, records spin, years move on, but some nights never end. Same soul, different chapter. Let the beat ride. Yeah.
Cellier on the clock, rain on the pavement, smoke in the air. And we're playing low. NYC after midnight, let it breathe, yeah. Let it. I walk where the street lights barely touch the ground. Old buildings holding stories in the walls all around. Taxi lights flicker through the mist and the rain. Every corner got a memory, every face got a name. I came from nights when the cold felt personal, where you learn real quick what was worth keeping close. Had a couple old friends and a pocket full of change, trying to make something honest in a city so strange. Mama told me watch your circle, watch your heart, cause the city can't embrace you then tear you apart. So I move with a calm that I learned from the streets. Never chasing every voice, never begging for peace. Roads in the background, sax crying real slow. Dust on the drums while the old soul flows. I put my truth in the rhythm, let the night understand. A grown man's story written deep in the pavement.
Midnight on Broadway, where the lonely hearts roam. Everybody chasing something, everybody looking for home. Midnight on Broadway, rain washing down the sign. I got the city in my blood, and these memories on my mind.
Yeah. I remember standing underneath the fire escape, Talking about tomorrow while we watch the night escape. My brother had a dream, said he'd make it someday. I told him keep your faith, don't let the city take your way. Years passed, some dreams faded, some survived. Some people disappeared, some learned how to thrive. Now I carry those conversations everywhere that I go, like a gospel sample whispering underneath the flow. I've seen love turn cold, seen pride break home, seen good men lose themselves trying to prove they were grown. But I learned real strength ain't the loudest in the room. Sometimes it's walking away when the darkness wants you consumed. So I keep my head steady when the pressure gets deep. Let the bass line talk while the whole city sleeps. Every scar got a story, every story got a truth, and every night reminds me of the man I was in you.
Midnight on Broadway, where the lonely hearts roam. Everybody chasing something, everybody looking for home. Midnight on Broadway, rain washing down the signs. I got the city in my blood, and these memories on my mind. City don't sleep, yeah. Neither do the memories. Sex crying in the distance, oh. Roads keeping time. Now I'm older but the streets still speak. Every subway rumble got a message underneath. I don't need to run anymore, I know where I stand. Got the scars of the city but the heart of a man. If tomorrow gets heavy, I'll remember the night. How I walked through the darkness and still search for light. New York taught me patience, pain taught me grace. And every midnight road still carries my trace, yeah, yeah. Midnight on Broadway. Glass. Yeah. Road fading out. Yeah. But the story keeps breathing.
Yeah. Streetlights on. City quiet, still here. Yeah. Hey. Late night riding with the window halfway down. Old school rhythm while I cruise through town. Had a pocket full of dreams and a head full of doubt. Learned real quick what this life was about. Corner store lights, conversations after 10. Talking about the days when we thought we'd never win. Now I look back, see the road that I traveled. Every broken piece made the man I am now, yeah. Mama kept praying while the rent stayed late. I kept writing rhymes, trying to change my fate. Never had much, but I carried that pride. Had the whole damn city feeling alive inside. No sleep on the avenue, old dreams still coming through. Time changed everything I knew, but I stayed true. Yeah, I stay true, yeah, I stay true. Dust on my shoes, fire in my soul. Lost a few friends, but I never lost control. If tomorrow calls, I'm ready to move. Still got something left to prove. Basement speakers shaking while the neighbors complain. Everybody chasing sunshine through a lifetime of rain. Some wanted money, some wanted fame. I just wanted one chance to remember my name. Now the city looks different when I ride through the night, but the memories still glow underneath every light. Ain't about where you started or the scars you survived. It's about standing tall, knowing you're still alive, yeah. Same streets, new chapter. Still riding, still dreaming.
Yeah. Same moon,
different nights. Funny how distance changes everything. Yeah. I remember those nights when the whole world slowed, sitting on the steps where the old street glowed, talking about our dreams like they couldn't disappear, never thinking we'd be standing in different places years from here. Had a couple good friends, had a couple bad days, learned that life can change in 1,000 different ways. And some chase money, some chase love, some chase fame, some just wanted peace but never found a way. I kept writing through the silence, kept the memories close. Every line was a letter to the people I love most. I ain't always say it right, but I felt it deep inside. Sometimes pride gets loud when your heart wants to cry. Yeah. I remember
those nights.
Drive through the city when the evening turns gold, thinking about the stories that we never got to hold. Some names faded slowly from the walls of my mind, but the feeling never left, it just changed with time. I learned that growing up means letting people go, not because you stop caring, just because life's a soul. And sometimes the best love ain't holding on tight, it's wishing someone well when they walk out of sight. So here's to every friend that I couldn't keep near, every voice that I miss, every laugh I still hear. Wherever you are tonight, I hope you're doing fine. If you see that same moon, just know I'm looking to the night.
I'm looking too. Yeah.
Love you.
Take a look.
Under the same moon, we're still connected. Different roads, but the memories protected. Time may take us far from where we started, but love remembers every broken hearted. Ooh yeah, we're never too far. Look up at the stars.
Yeah. Under the same moon, different cities, different lives. Same moon, same memories. Say, keep waking up. Keep looking up.
Yeah. Midnight again. Same city, different story.
Midnight on my block, street quiet, lights low. Cruising past the places that I used to know. Old brown buildings, windows glowing gold. Every corner got a story that was never fully told. I was young with a notebook and a head full of plans, trying to make something bigger with these two bare hands. Had some friends beside me, had some doubts in the rear. Learned to walk through the pressure, learned to face every fear. Back then, every dollar had a purpose and a place. Every loss left a lesson, every win changed the pace. We were chasing something better, though we didn't know the route. Just a beat in the headphones and a dream to figure out. Midnight on my block, I remember those days. Old dreams in my heart, old fire in my veins. Time keeps moving, but the feeling won't stop. Still carrying my story from the heart of the block. Midnight on my block, hear the city breathe. Some dreams disappear, some stay with me. I don't need to go back, I just honor where I'm from. Every road that I walk made me who I've become. Yeah. Now the same old streets got a different kind of glow. flow. Funny how you change, but the memories don't go. I can hear those old beats when the night gets still. Feel the hunger in my chest, feel the old free will. Ain't everything we wanted, but we made it this far. Turned a couple broken dreams into something like art. So I raise one thought to the ones still around. Keep your feet on the pavement, keep your heart off the ground, off the ground. Yeah. From the old block to the new road. Still got dreams. Still got soul. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Yeah. Last train home. Rain on the glass. Let the city tell it. Last train rolling while the midnight fades. Empty seats, dim lights, shadows on the faces. I got one hand on the rail, one hand in my coat. Thinking about the life I built from every broken road. Used to walk these avenues with nowhere to go. Just a little bit of hope and a heart full of smoke. Dreams in a notebook, pain in my chest. Trying to make sense of a world that never gave me rest. Mama said keep faith when the road gets rough. I didn't understand it, but I know it now enough. When the money disappeared and the nights got cold, her words were the only thing I knew I could hold. I saw brothers lose themselves chasing dollars and fame. Saw good people change just to get in the game. But I kept my head low and my intentions intact. Cause you can lose everything trying to become something you're not. Rain on the subway glass, watching all the old days pass. City lights blurring the gold. Every memory getting old. Still I ride, still I breathe. Still got something left in me. Through the darkness, through the pain, I keep moving through the rain. Yeah. Saxophone crying from a bar down the street. Dusty drums knocking underneath my heartbeat. I remember late nights when we dreamed of escape. Now I understand that the struggle helped shape. Every scar on my soul got a story behind it. Every loss taught me something I could never deny. Some people left, some promises broke, but I learned how to smile underneath all the smoke. Now I'm riding through the city with the windows half open, letting cold air hit me like a word left unspoken. I ain't looking for revenge, I ain't chasing the past. I'm just grateful for the lessons that were painful, but they lasted. If tomorrow brings another storm to my door, I remember every night that I survived before. Life keeps moving like this train in the dark, and I'm still searching for a little light to follow a spark. Rain on the subway glass, watching all the old days pass. City lights blurring the gold. Every memory getting old. Still I ride, still I breathe. Still got something left in me. Through the darkness, through the pain, I keep moving through the rain. Yeah. Last stop coming. But the story ain't over. Another night. Another ride. Another chance. Yeah. Another late night. Cold streets. Warm memories. Let the roads talk. Yeah, midnight on Lenox, rain sliding down the glass.
Yellow cabs moving like ghosts from the past. I got old school soul playing low in the ride, while 1,000 little memories keep walking by my side. I grew up where the pavement taught you how to listen, where a dream could disappear if you weren't paying attention. Mama kept the lights on, even when the money got thin. Told me, son, don't let the darkness ever settle within. So I wrote my pain down on the back of old receipts, turned every hard lesson into rhythm and beats. Had no silver spoon, just a voice and a vision, trying to turn a rough beginning into something worth living. I watched brothers chase the fast life, chasing quick change. Some came home smiling, some never came home the same. That's when I learned that the city don't owe you a thing. You gotta build your own wings before you ever learn to fly.
Not on Lenox, I can hear the city breathe. Old dreams in my chest, still refusing to leave. Every scar got a story, every street got a name. And I'm walking through the darkness with a heart full of flame. And not on Lenox, let the cold wind blow. I ain't running from the past, I'm just learning as I go. If tomorrow brings another battle to my door, I remember where I came from and keep asking for more.
Yeah, saxophone crying from a room across the block, dusty drums knocking like an old ticking clock. I remember being young, thinking time would stand still. Now I'm older, understanding what the years really build. Some friends became strangers, some strangers became brothers. Some lessons came from pain, some came from my mother. I stopped looking for approval in the eyes of the crowd, found my voice in the silence and I started speaking loud. Now the city looks different when you're older and wiser. Every broken street light somehow shines a little brighter. I don't need to forget every wound from before, I just learned how to carry it without carrying the war. So I keep moving slow when the midnight is deep. Let the roads play softly while the whole town sleeps. Another page in the notebook, another night to survive. Another reason to be grateful that I'm still alive.
Midnight on Lenox, I can hear the city breathe. Old drains in my chest, still refusing to leave. Every scar got a story, every street got a name. And I'm walking through the darkness with a heart full of flame. Midnight on Lenox, let the cold wind blow. I ain't running from the past, I'm just learning as I go. If tomorrow brings another battle to my door, I remember where I came from and keep asking for more.
Yeah, Lenox after midnight, same streets, different eyes, still writing, still breathing, still here, still here.
Yeah, dust on the speakers, rain on the window. Let's take it back. Yeah. Concrete dreams underneath the city sky. Young kid with a vision and a reason to try. Had a couple loose change and a pocket full of notes, writing down the future while I walk past the smoke. Old heads on the corner talking wisdom in the cold, telling young brothers never let your soul get sold. I listened to the stories, kept the lessons in my mind, cause the streets don't get warnings when you're running out of time. Late nights in the basement, headphones on low, trying to turn every struggle into something I could show. No fancy studio, just a beat in the pen, but I knew if I kept going I'd be back there again. Concrete dreams under street light beams. Life ain't always easy, but we still chase dreams. Through the hard nights, through the cold rain, we turn our losses into something we can name. Concrete dreams, that's all we had. A little bit of hope when the days got bad. Time keeps moving, but the heart stays strong. If you know where you're from, you know where you belong.
Now I look through the window when the evening turns blue. Think about the people and the things we went through. Some roads got darker, some roads led away, but every single chapter made the man here today. I don't chase the past, I just carry the sound of the old school drums when the whole block bounced. Still got that hunger, still got that flame, still writing new pages with an old school name. Concrete dreams. Old memories, new beginnings. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some memories never really leave.
They just get quieter. Oh. Yeah. I got pieces of yesterday scattered in my mind. Old photographs and voices from another time. Back when we were young, thinking life would never change. Now I'm older, looking back at everything that came. I remember late nights sitting outside the store, talking about our dreams, wanted something more. Had a little bit of money, had a whole lot of hope. Didn't know how much we need just to learn how to cope. Mama working late while I stayed up writing, trying to turn the pressure into something inspiring. Every beat in my headphones felt like an escape. Every line that I wrote helped me deal with the weight. Some friends took different roads, some never came back. Some memories still follow me whenever I look back, but I carry them with love, not anger or regret. Cause the people that we lose are the people we don't forget. Understand the value of a simple conversation, a quiet ride home, a little bit of appreciation. We used to chase tomorrow like today wasn't enough. Never knew the little moments were the real kind of love. Now I see my old neighborhood through different eyes. Same building standing underneath different skies. Some stores gone, new faces filling up the street, but the rhythm of the city still sound familiar to me. I learned you can't hold time, can't make the past stay. Can't stop a good moment from becoming yesterday. So I live every day with my heart wide open. Give love while I can, say the words left unspoken.
Ooh, yeah. Say what you feel. Let your heart heal. Let your heart heal. Yeah. I got pieces of yesterday living in my soul. Pieces of the story that made me whole. Even when the years keep pulling me away, I still hear those voices from yesterday.
They never really fade. Some memories stay. Some memories stay. Yesterday is gone, but what it taught us remains. Keep the memories. Keep moving forward. Yeah. Yeah.
Some nights the rain remembers everything.
Yeah.
Rain on the rooftop, playing no refrains. Every drop washing dust across my brain. Streetlights glowing through the window pane. Funny how the silence always knows my name. Mama worked doubles just to keep us fed. Still kissed my forehead before she went to bed. Pops wasn't perfect, but he stood his ground. Showed me real strength, never had to make a sound. Neighbors shared hope over folding chairs. Everybody struggling, but somebody cared. Soul from the speakers filled the hallway, yeah. Even broken dreams found healing there. Every notebook page held another prayer. Tryna write tomorrow from a place called despair. Now I read those lines with a grateful smile, knowing every hard road carried me a mile.
Ooh, don't let the light fade away.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Every scar became a melody. Every loss became a memory. If love still lives inside these streets, and every heartbeat keeps the beat.
Still ride slow when the sun goes down. Looking at reflections on the edge of town. Same old buildings wearing newer paint. Still can't cover every old complaint. Lost some brothers to the weight of pride. Others found peace putting anger aside. Life keeps teaching through the highs and lows. Wisdom grows where the cold wind blows. Grandma's Bible sitting by the chair. Pages worn thin from another whispered prayer. Didn't understand what she meant back then. Now those words keep lifting me again. Money comes and money disappears. Can't replace the people or the passing years. So I give thanks every chance I breathe for the roots beneath these autumn leaves.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Even when the road gets long, love keeps singing through the pain.
Every beat feels like an old embrace. Every rhyme keeps another soul in place. I'm not chasing crowns or flashing lights, just trying to tell the truth through these nights. If another kid hears these words someday, maybe he'll choose a different way. Maybe hope sounds like an old soul groove. Maybe healing starts with one honest truth. The rain still falls, but I don't hide. I've learned every storm leaves something behind. So I walk forward with an open heart, knowing every ending is another start.
Ooh, yeah. Every scar became a melody. Every tear became a symphony. Don't let your soul grow cold. Keep the rhythm, keep the faith, keep the love alive. Ooh, yeah. Until the record fades. Until the record fades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another night in the city, where the walls remember everything. Some pain stays quiet. Some dreams never sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Streetlights flicker on the avenue slow. Cold wind blowing where the old souls go. Footsteps echo through the midnight rain. Everybody hiding some behind their name. Brownstone windows glowing in the dark. Small rooms holding dreams and broken hearts. Elevator music, tired eyes on the floor. Same struggles knocking on the same front door. I was raised where the pavement taught lessons, where every mistake came with a heavy confession. Old head sitting with a cold coffee in the newspaper, speaking about life like they knew the creator. They said, son, don't let anger be your guide. Too many lost themselves chasing what's outside. Keep your word when nobody's around. That's how a real man keeps his ground. Mama's voice still lives in the walls. Every prayer she whispered when the darkness called. Small apartment, but the love was wide. Everything needed just standing inside. Ooh.
Stay strong.
Yeah, keep walking. Under these shadows, beneath the streetlights, everybody's searching for a little peace tonight. Through the broken glass and the city noise, still protecting those childhood dreams and joys. Oh,
Don't give up.
yeah. Oh, your time will come. Under these shadows, beneath the streetlights, every scar got a story, every soul got a fight. Oh, the world may never know what you survived, but your heart knows why you're still alive. Oh, yeah. Late night trains moving like a heartbeat, carrying strangers through unfinished streets. Sax notes crying from a corner bar, sounding like memories from a distant star. Roach keys floating through the apartment air, like somebody's telling me somebody cares. Just on the drums, tape one thing, like old conversations coming back again. I seen good people fall under pressure, seen broken souls still giving treasures. Sometimes the strongest ones stay unseen, quietly fighting battles nobody's seen. Everybody wants the final picture. Nobody talks about the painful mixture. The long nights, the doubts, the sacrifice. The moments when quitting sounded nice, but I kept moving with a heavy chest, trying to be calm. More than my regrets, not chasing fame, not chasing applause, just trying to honor the lessons I lost. Keep your faith, yeah, brighter days. The city don't sleep, it remembers. Every corner got a story, every window got a prayer. Some people chase the light, some people be coming. Under these shadows, beneath the streetlights, I found my strength in the hardest nights. Every scar, every tear, every lonely mile built a soul behind the city smile. Ooh.
Keep going.
Yo, yo.
Yeah, you're stronger.
Under these shadows, beneath the streetlights, I still hear the voices that shape my life. Through the darkness, through the pain, I knew the city took a boy and made him true. Yeah. City don't fade. Yes. Yeah. The streets don't forget. The walls don't lie. Every person you become was built somewhere between the struggle and the sunrise. 78 BPM, still breathing, still standing. Yeah. This one feel like went on a fire escape, like old Timberlands on cracked concrete, like memories still trapped inside them buildings. Back when the hallways learned our names by heart, every staircase carried somebody falling apart. Mothers cooking dinner while the sirens scream. Young boys chasing futures they ain't never seen. Radiator heat, barely warm in the room. Still we laugh loud enough to challenge the gloom. Soul records spinning through apartment walls, like Marvin singing hope through it all. I remember Rico used to sketch big cars, said he'd leave the city and go live with stars. Now his face on a candle by the corner store, and his mama don't smile like she did before. Funny how the block make men too soon. Teach survival before joy can fully bloom. We learn silence from the old heads smoking, watching cold winters through the window. windows broken. Now the drums hit dusty like the past still breathing. Every chop so sample got my chest freezing, and the mellow horns cry through the tape saturation like the soundtrack of a forgotten generation. When the hallways learned our names, we was young hearts dancing in the rain. Streetlights glowing through apartment paint, trying to find light while the world changed. Old dreams hanging from the fire escape, love and loss mixed inside the same tape. From the late night trains to the corner store glow, the city razor slow through the highs and lows. I still remember them summer rooftop nights, cheap wine bottles underneath the skyline lights. Everybody talking like tomorrow was promised, till reality arrived looking dark and dishonest. Seen brothers lose their soul chasing fast cash, seen good women disappear after heartbreak passed. Seen funerals crowded with tears and regret, cause the neighborhood never really healed yet. Now success feels strange in expensive rooms, when your spirit still smell like old cigarette fumes. Still hear subway breaks screaming through my sleep, still got memories buried way too deep. I learned wisdom from jazz records late at night, learned patience from watching my mother fight. Learned pain don't always cry out loud, sometimes it sits quiet inside a crowded crowd. And these warm guitar chords feel heavenly now, like mercy floating gently above the chaos somehow. Every verse another letter to the lost souls gone, trying to keep their names alive through song. When the hallways learned our names, we was young hearts dancing in the rain. Streetlights glowing through apartment paint, trying to find light while the world changed. Old dreams hanging from the fire escape, love and loss mixed inside the same tape. From the late night trains to the corner store glow, the city razor slow through the highs and lows. Slow saxophone drifting through the dark, train wheels humming like a tire heart. Dust on the vinyl, ash in the tray, another old soul trying to heal today. Yeah. For the kids that grew up too fast, for the ghosts still living in the past. This that timeless East Coast poetry, 84 BPM heartbeat, soul loops forever spinning, and somewhere inside them old buildings, our laughter still echoing.
Late night phone glow, empty room thoughts. Some voices stay with you forever, let it ride. Voicemail at 2 a.m, name on the screen. Heart skipped once like it knew what it mean. Sat there still while the city hummed low. Some calls bring peace, some open no snow. It was mom saying, just checking you good. Same soft tone from the old neighborhood. Could hear TV noise and dishes nearby. Little home sounds make a grown man sigh. I remember nights when she worked till late, still came home smiling through pressure weight. Made one chicken stretch 3 hungry plates. That kind of magic never gets its praise. Back then I was chasing applause and speed, thinking loud wins were all I need. Now I know love in a simple call back, worth more than gold in a velvet stack.
Ooh, yeah. Voicemail at 2 a.m, truth in the tone. Some words won't call the nights alone. Still hear grace through the speaker grain, healing old hurts I can never explain. Voicemail at 2 a.m, soft but deep. Some love stay working while the world is asleep. If you ever miss what was near all along, then you know why this history.
Yeah, friends disappeared when the pockets got thin. Seen strangers help when I stumbled in. When life got humor, flip scripts for sport. What you think is weak, be the strongest support. Saw a brother with chains and a hollow laugh. Everything polished, but the soul cut half. Saw a nurse in scrubs with a tired back bend, still buying flowers for a sick old friend. That's when I learned what value be. Not what they flex, but who they free. Who bring calm when your chest feel tight. Who answer phones in the middle of night. So I changed pace, got humble slow. Stop needing rooms full of people to know. Built with a few who was solid and clear.
peace got louder year by year.
Voice melody two-way, truth in the tone. Some words won't cold the nights alone. Still hear grace through the speaker grain, healing all hurts I can never explain. Voice melody two-way, soft but deep. Some love stay working while the world asleep. If you ever miss what was near all along, then you know why this hits strong.
Now I keep messages I once ignored, little reminders what life is for. Not the loud chase or the endless climb, but who loves truth through the test of time. Give me kitchen laughs and a front porch chair, rain on the window, some clean night air. Give me people who mean what they say, that's real wealth at the end of the day. I still got scars from the years ran wild, still healing parts of the younger child. But every kind voice stitch something torn. Some souls get rebuilt gentle, not storm. So if you hearing this with pride in your throat, there's somebody good in your mind you won't quote. Call them tonight, let the silence break. Tomorrow ain't promised when hearts awake.
Voice melody 2 a.m. still playing softly. Love on repeat.
Yeah.
Needle drop, midnight drizzle on the avenue. Yellow lights, sliding past memories. Let it ride, yeah. Taxi lights on Lafayette, painting lines in the rain. Gold reflections dancing over years of pain. Store gates, sleeping puddles, black as coal. Whole city moving with a tired soul. Roads keys weeping from a loft upstairs. Sounding like prayers trapped in cigarette air. Soft sax floating through the alley mist. Like I knew every love I ever missed. I was young on these blocks with a mouth too slit. Trying to turn empty pockets rich real quick. Thought if I stacked enough paper high, I could silence every old why. Mama by the stove with the kettle sing. Still made warm from the smallest things. Said son, don't let cold into your core. That kind of wisdom worth more than more. Taxi lights on Lafayette, moving slow. Some scars hide where the streetlights glow. Still hear hope in the subway cry. Even hard man look at the sky. Taxi lights on Lafayette, dark but true. Everybody dragging something through. If you ever smile with your soul half torn, then you know how street hearts born. Saw a hustler fresh and imported suede. Whole corner loving every move he made. But when he paused, yeah, face went blank. Lonely sit deeper than a loaded bank. Saw a waitress counting tips that close. Feet all swollen, smile still rose. Called her daughter just to say goodnight. That kind of love makes struggle light. Saw my man fresh home from a 7-year stay. Walking like freedom was blocks away. Said bro, Katie's leave slow from the mind. Truth hit harder than the doing time, so I changed pace, stop chasing props. Hard to hear purpose when ego don't stop. Started building slow, brick after brick. Killing ain't flashy, but it hold real thick. Taxi lights on Lafayette, moving slow. Some scars hide where the streetlights glow. Still hear hope in the subway cry. Even hard men look at the sky. Taxi lights on Lafayette, dark but true. Everybody dragging something through. If you ever smile with your soul half torn, then you know how street hearts born. But I know this breaks outside. Yeah. Some truths only speak after midnight. Let it breathe. Yeah. Now I value keys to a peaceful room, Sunday calls and familiar perfume. Give me one table where the laughter stay warm. Over 10 penthouses cold as stone. Still walk corners where the old me stood. Young and angry, misunderstood. Wish I could tell them, slow your stride. You ain't gotta bleed just to feel alive. I got scars from the roads I chose. Still some nights when the old ache grows. Every dark block, sharp in sight. Sometimes wounds introduce the light. So if you hearing this in your own late walk, thinking you can't take one round more, hold your ground while the cold wind's sweet. Strong souls bend, but they never break cheap. Taxi lights on Lafayette, train still rumbling, heart still hustling. Let the vinyl spin.
Yeah. Take a walk with me. Back through the neighborhood. Used to ride the city bus with a pocket full of change, watching seasons pass by while everything remains. Same old murals on the walls, faded but alive, like the voices of the people still refusing to die. Old man on the corner selling papers every dawn. Knew everybody's story from the day they were born. Used to tell us keep your head up, keep your pace, cause the world moves fast but you can't lose your place. Basketball courts echo long after sunset. Every missed shot feel like a lesson we get. Backboards rattling, sneakers scraping the concrete. Young kings dreaming while surviving on heartbeat. Friday night lights reflecting off the storefront glass. Everybody chasing something, hoping luck would pass. Some were searching for love, some were searching for fame. But the old corner stayed and it never really changed. Old corner never changed. Though the years roll by, still remembers every face, every dream, every goodbye. The old corner never changed. Still standing through the rain. When I need to find myself, I just walk that way again. I remember Mrs. Johnson watering flowers outside, always waving at the kids as they rode their bikes by. Little things felt bigger when the world was still slow, before everybody disappeared behind a screen glow. Summer block parties with the music turned loud, soul records floating gently through the neighborhood crowd. Grandmothers dancing, little cousins running wild. Every grown-up carried worries but still managed to smile. Street vendors calling while the train rolled near. Certain sounds can take you back after all these years, like a photograph moving inside of your mind, bringing pieces of the past that you thought you left behind. Life taught lessons that the classroom never could. How to stay solid when misunderstood. And whenever things get heavy, I retrace that lane where the old corner stood and never really changed. The old corner never changed. Though the years roll by, still remembers every face, every dream, every goodbye. The old corner never changed. Still standing through the rain. When I need to find myself, I just walk that way again. The
Buildings got taller, the rents climbed high. Some familiar faces faded from the skyline, but the heartbeat remains underneath the stone. And every memory carried back home. You can't measure a neighborhood by maps alone. It's the stories in the bricks and the voices in the tone. Every laugh, every struggle, every promise we made. Still living in the shadows where the sunlight fades. Now I pass through slower, appreciating more the little details I ignored before. The smell of fresh coffee from the diner at dawn. The rhythm of a city that keeps carrying on. Everybody leaves something when they move away. A memory, a dream, a few words to stay. And somewhere in the distance, through the wind and the rain, the old corner whispers all our names again. The old corner never changed. The old corner, the years roll by, still remembers every face, every dream, every goodbye. The old corner never changed. Old corner, still standing through the rain. When I needed to find myself, I just walked that way again. Yeah. For every neighborhood that raised us, for every corner that knew our story. Some places never leave you, even when you leave them behind. Peace out.